to say, first I want to give a shout out to all our new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to our channel.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, now we're going to just get into the video. We don't want it to be too long. Our food is like already getting cold. So I had made breakfast. I got the standard American breakfast for you guys, just to show you that we can eat, you know, just like everybody else. So I got some grits. I got some eggs. I used a just egg. I sauteed some peppers and onions in it, and I just put a little salt and pepper on top of it. And we got some Beyond Meat sausages, and we got some waffles.
Some waffles.
And the grits obviously are a little clumpy because they got cold. We were setting everything up, so everything got kind of cold.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start making more videos with everything that's going on. You know, we have to stay in the house, so too many things to do. So why not have, you know, breakfast with us? So like typical breakfast. That's how we have it. You know, set without the camera. But you know.
Yeah, so since there's nothing to do and we all stuck in the house, we figured to start recording more videos. You always see us do like maybe a mukbang lunch and stuff like that, but we decided today to do breakfast. We can, if you want, we could do a video with like giving y'all different vegan breakfast ideas besides the normal tofu scramble and things like that. We can show you guys like other things there is to eat and stuff like that. This right here I got is the just egg, but I'm not really a fan of the just egg, but I prefer it over tofu scramble just because I don't like tofu, but I do make good tofu scramble. I just don't like tofu, so I just use the just egg. But my go-to egg is the follow your heart egg. I feel like it's more, you can do more things with it, and it has like the actual taste and the smell. To where this, you really have to like do a lot to make it actually resemble or taste somewhat like an egg. But people who are used to eating eggs, they will be able to tell the difference from this one right here. So, and I added some Vital Life mozzarella cheese to it. So like cheesy egg, I forgot to mention that. I added that to it. And I already said I added the peppers and the onions and stuff like that to it. So yeah. And then the grits, I just put butter, salt and pepper, and then got the Beyond Meat sausage and waffles. The waffles got from Trader Joe's.
Yeah, you get 8 for $2. I like that deal.
Yeah, he did a whole grocery haul. If you guys missed the grocery haul, I'll link it in this video somewhere up here.
Right here. But they're gluten free. You get 8 $2, can't beat that. I'm also planning on making a video with items people should stock up on. You know, we from Philadelphia. People don't know we from Philly, and we haven't got a lockdown per se yet, as far as like curfew. But here, no stores are open, just essential stores, and it's like a ghost town out there. It really is. Like, I haven't done Postmates in a couple of days. I might do it tomorrow, just to give it a shot. But in the long haul, I'll probably like stop doing Postmates because it's not really working. I'm not trying to catch nothing and bring it back home. So I might stop that. But as far as everything else in life, I'm trying to tell her that you just think and like try to be normal, even though it's not normal now. But if you let fear take over you, then it's gonna, like I said, it's gonna compromise your immune system, and then it's gonna make the situation worse. So, education. It's the key. Learning about the virus. You know what you can do to protect yourself. Like living and eating consciously, which is what we always been speaking about. You know, now it's like, is bringing it to the forefront now because people like have to do it. we'll see what happened afterwards. You know, we was here before, we here during, we gonna be here after. You know, I don't tell her I'm not letting no virus. I'm not dying from virus. I'm not. You know.
Yeah, so just make sure y'all wash your hands. You carry hand sanitizer. I mean, this is things that people should have been doing, but people wait till all this happened. I've been like a germaphobe like that. I used to always carry hand sanitizer and stuff like that. But now people like wait until the last minute, and everybody want to stock up on it. But I have a tip for you. If you want to make your own hand sanitizer, a natural one, you can use tea tree oil and mix it with some coconut oil, and that makes your own hand sanitizer. And it's more safer and better for your skin than using the one that's filled with alcohol. So there's a tip.
Kind of corny how people are like stocking up on like toilet paper. Like people buying like 20, 30 rolls of toilet paper. Like,
I don't know. I guess they're gonna eat the toilet paper when they get hungry.
that's why I said I'm making a video on like items like non-perishable foods people should stock up on. Like, for example, like canned vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. You know, they have a longer shelf life. So, with the way things going, you know, it's gotta be real. Like, it's gonna get worse before it get better. When you know that, come to a realization of the truth, all you have to do is prepare for it. That's all we can do.
Some people, I think it's gonna blow over. I'm hoping that it does, but I don't know. I'm trying to think positive. I'm about to give birth in like 6 or 7 weeks. So hopefully by then everything work out. I hope.
I had a suggestion. I was trying to tell her to see if we can have the baby like induced, have her labor induced, go into the hospital like now before they get overwhelmed, because like every day is getting more and more. So before it gets too overwhelming, where it can risk her and the baby, let's go early. You know, let's try to induce her labor, get it done with now, so then on her due date, she won't be there, which is in like May. So if it keep going, like with the trajectory of it, keep going the way it is, like U.S. will be at the highest as far as like the death tolls and stuff like that. So I'm trying to tell her we can just get it over with, because I don't want compromise her today.
It's not that easy though, y'all, because obviously we gotta make sure the baby healthy and the baby developing normally, and because you know all things that can go wrong, like the baby might not be able to breathe as good if you like. It's a lot of things that can go wrong when you force labor. So usually when people do induce labor, they wait till like after the due date. They do extra late, or they might do it like a couple of days after your due date or something like that. A couple of days or like a week or two, because you don't want to do it too early because of complications and stuff like that. I was reading on there, like they said blood hemorrhage can happen and stuff like that. You're like forcing the baby to come out. So it just depends on I guess your body, and obviously it depends on where you're going to for prenatal, because everybody won't do it. They refuse to do it. So it just depends on that. I was also thinking about like doing like an at-home birth, but I would still need somebody, like a couple people to come in the house for that. And I know it's gonna be harder. I'm not gonna have like the medication and everything that I need, so I don't know.
I don't know, just a suggestion. Because like I said, that's the way it is gonna be. So, suggestion. I heard TJ in the background.
So if y'all hear the kids in the background, they just run around playing. Just excuse them.
Have you ever heard NFL Game Pass free? I watched the Eagles play the Patriots and watched that last night. I was watching that. A lot of people stepping up as far as giving people options because it's we home. Giving people content to watch and things like that. So we joined in it. Give people content.
If y'all guys have any like ideas or like what we can do while we in this house, because sometimes it can get boring. We trying to focus and work on making these videos for y'all. Christian is in school. He goes to online school, so he's pretty occupied because he has a lot of work to do already in online school. So he's, we keeping him busy. I know a lot of other parents who have their kids in like regular school, they have to like homeschool their own kids, and they probably don't really know like where to start and stuff like that and what to do. But yeah, we're lucky that he's in school, so he has a whole bunch of stuff that his teacher gives out that we have to do. But the other two kids, we don't really we don't really know what to do to keep them occupied. We just got them on tablets and stuff like that, which is not good. But we need to figure out other things to do with them. If y'all have any suggestions, let us know down below.
Listen, they always be, they be, if anybody in, like, I'm 30, so y'all around my age, y'all know about like Dragon Ball Z. So I don't know how they found it, but they into that now. They be in there, Kameya, so I'll be in there like playing with them with that, like pretending, they got a huge imagination, like on some Hook, Peter Pan. So I'll be doing that, trying to keep it occupied, playing around. I'm the fun parent.
But yeah, guys, and like I said, if y'all know anything learning wise or something like that they can do. Cause yeah, they make kids get bored real quick.
They got high attention span. So they get bored quick. That's my daddy here. And hey, whenever I like go do Postmates when I come back home, that's your TJ. That one of the kids, the youngest one, he always run up to me, Daddy, hype, cause he know. So I'm about to play now. You big though. So
I'm more, alright, I was gonna say I'm more of the strict parent. I'm not strict like he's strict. I'm more lenient with them, but I'm more serious at the same time. Like he play a lot.
So she's more lenient, but more serious at the same time. That makes sense.
That make sense?
Okay.
Like I'm kind of strict, but they won't really listen to me like they'll listen to him. And I try to be serious.
Emphasis on try.
So, alright, they just don't listen. They just don't listen. But I try.
I'm to the side. I was like, Mommy gonna put you on timeout. No, Mommy not gonna put me on timeout. She not. 22. She not. Yeah, Mommy ain't gonna do it. And that's when, but we said that about me, she not. Like Daddy will. So you know you ain't gonna put her on timeout. That's crazy with a 2-year-old know you. You be doing something, like crying or something, as soon as I walk in the house. They just stop. So I talk to your kids. You gotta talk to them a certain way. You gotta let them know. Show them different levels in your voice. I know you're serious. Give them a look. That's all I do. Give them a look. Right? fair.
Mine's gonna work, but yeah. But yeah, y'all. So Easter coming up.
I'm like, where about Easter?
They should be, because y'all shouldn't be focused. Y'all should still be living your life. There's a lot of holidays coming up. There's fun things y'all can do with the kids. Y'all can maybe do an Easter egg. I mean, if we get to that point, hopefully it get better. But if not, y'all can do an Easter egg hunt around a house with the kids. Like different ideas like that. Maybe we have a backyard. You can go do an Easter egg hunt out in the back.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I still want to keep them busy and let them have fun. I don't want to ruin their spring break because you know, all this stuff going on. But yeah, just hope everything get better, y'all. Hope. Oh, I wanted to let y'all know too. I'm gonna link it down below in the description box. Keep an eye out for my channel if you're into beauty products and stuff like that, and makeup tutorials and reviews and stuff like that. And I might probably do a couple mukbangs on there by myself too. But I want you to subscribe to my channel, Peace, Love, Beauty. I'll link it down below. So there's old videos on it that I did years ago. So if you come across it and you might see like makeup that I'm using that's not vegan friendly, it's old. So I'm just letting y'all know that now. They're old videos. I wasn't a vegan then, obviously, when I had that channel. So now, like the future videos, you'll see like vegan friendly makeup and things like that on there. So look out for that and subscribe now. And I'll be posting the video soon.
That's all I heard. I'm just sitting here quiet. And I'm on there. She know I know a little bit about makeup.
Mm-hmm. He might be in a couple of things. Like I wanted to do the boyfriend does my makeup tag, so he'll try to do my makeup. And then the boyfriend does my makeup voiceover, whatever it's called. It's not that long, but it's something like that. He has to do a voiceover of me doing my makeup. So I'm pretty sure y'all seen it. So I'm gonna do those 2 videos on him. So he'll be on it.
You need some celebrity support on that, you know, so I'll be on there.
So I just went to my prenatal appointment Friday, and they were saying that it was, what were they saying?
First of all, my bad, I didn't cut you off, but I wasn't even allowed to go back there.
Oh yeah.
There's only one person allowed, which I was like, so one person included her?
I was hearing people say that, like, if they go to the hospital, now when you go to the hospital, they only allow one person in the back. So, like a husband or a child or nobody else can go back except that one patient. It's crazy. I mean, I hope it's not like that at the children's hospital. It can't be like that at the children's hospital.
Yeah, they tripping.
But, yeah, as far as our hospitals, yeah, we can't bring somebody else back in the back with us.
I think that's kind of, I don't think that's smart, because if I have it, you know, with her, more likely she has it too, so it's not like if I don't go in the back, it's like not gonna get spread back there if she already have it, so yeah, I don't get that, but you really gotta do something, right?
Try to act like it don't. Because it really don't make a difference. But they did say, like, when I give birth, obviously, excuse me, when I give birth, he can be there, of course. But just not for, like, the regular prenatal appointments. Actually, there's not going to be any more regular prenatal appointments because they're going to be locking everything down as far as, like, the regular office visits. And we're going to be doing everything. They said we can do it on webcam or just over the phone, the prenatal appointments. And they said that if it gets bad, they're trying to be hopeful, saying it will be better in the next 2 months. But if it does get worse, then they said that they're going to shut down everything to where, like, I only can come in when it's time for me, like, to give birth. Like, I have to literally be in labor. So that's the only time, you know, I can come in. So everything else is just going to be online, like they said. I don't think it's just like that for the OBGYN. I think it's like that for everywhere. I think everything.
Yeah, my appointment too. I gotta be on the phone.
So yeah, it's a lot.
You know, seen the movie Outbreak? Now it's on Netflix now. Purposely, that's what I think. Like, it's not coincidence, but yeah, whatever. Outbreak, kind of the same, it's kind of similar. You know, Morgan Freeman, kind of like with like Trump, he didn't want to believe about the outbreak. He took it all lightly, whatever like that. And then, you've seen the movie, you see what happened. Trump did the same thing. He tried to like our government, kind of like downplay initially, and then bang, just hit us. And now they want to be kind of serious about it. But my thing is, as soon as China got that joint in 2019, that's why it's called coronavirus 19. Everybody should have shut everything down. But they thought it was a game. They thought it was sweet. You know what I mean? But the virus probably mutated, which is what they do, and outsmarted people. And then you see where it's at. You need to learn. You gotta learn, people. You gotta learn.
So yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to bring you guys a whole lot of content now, since we got nothing but time. We just sitting here and don't have nothing else to do.
I got nothing but time for you, baby. I got nothing but time for you, baby.
And just try to be productive. And work. Now we have a lot of time to work on our services. So yeah, we still looking forward to the date, April 20th, but we'll see what happens.
We wasn't playing with this. You know. What they say? Feel for the worst, hope for the best. Is that how it goes? Something like that?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
Same difference. Same difference. I got like a new habit now where I repeat things twice.
You watch too many movies.
So, like, I repeat things twice. You can't even get it out. You gotta tell her, yo. Tell her.
Yeah, he does it all the time now. He watched too many of those dramatic movies that he watched.
You be like, you could be like something like, give me.
I'd be like, dang, this virus might not go away. I think it's gonna get worse.
Okay.
And then you, and then you be like, dang, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
Yeah, like
That
something like
that.
Yeah. That's how it be a movie though. It's funny, you know. It'd be funny.
If y'all want to see like challenges videos, like hot food versus
You gonna
cold food, green food versus pink food, any of those type of challenges, let us know. We plan on doing something anyway. We should be doing something.
Yeah.
Some of those challenges like that. And but then we got some serious videos coming up too, like talking about the corona and how to prevent it. Try to prevent it because it's not guaranteed to prevent it. But how to, if you were to get it, how to.
Listen, I'm not even talking about world.
We don't want to think like that, but I'm just saying we want to show you guys how to eat healthier and boost your immune system so you'll be able to like fight it off if, God forbid, that it did happen. Because people need to focus on that too. People are just focusing on not getting it, but you have to be like, in reality you can. And you have to be focused on that. So you make sure you get your health together to where you can fight it if you do have it. So keep that in mind. And we'll probably do like a minerals video, like the important essential minerals that's needed for y'all to fight this.
Sea moss.
That's one of them. One of the main ones, actually. Big part of it. And then, like I'll do, if you want meal ideas, healthy meal ideas, alkaline meals, if y'all want to see that, I can do that. We gotta try to figure out how to get some boiled bananas.
Cause usually in
Asian markets.
like Asian market things like that. Donald Trump wrong with call it the Chinese flu. They actually showed like a picture of him. it's inside his little speech, he had crossed out Corona and crossed it out with a pen and wrote Chinese. And then a reporter had zoomed in and seen it. So he really like, not just talking, he really believed it.
That's crazy. I mean, but I feel like every virus or flu has a name. Like they had the Spanish flu.
Yeah.
They got the Ebola was the African Ebola virus. So it's like I guess that's what they said. They used to call it the African Ebola virus. So I guess wherever it originates from, maybe that's where they give it that name. I guess. I mean, I'm not saying that he's not a racist because I don't know, but I mean that's on him. That's
But
him
even
and
so,
God. I don't know.
Even so, it has a name though. So let's use the name that it was given. Coronavirus.
Yeah, it's called a coronavirus. Yeah. So I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Let's use the name.
Yeah.
No need to point fingers now. Everybody getting it. So gotta work together. You know what I mean? Like since I watch too many movies, and every time in movies, like at least in movies, the ending usually turn out good. This is real right. We don't know the ending. We don't know the plot. We know the plot, but we don't know like the ending of the movie.
He really be comparing this to a movie.
I know.
I was watching some video and they were saying like it might be like the zombie apocalypse, like the people who died from the flu might come back alive and stuff like that.
I don't know about
That's
that.
funny, but people really think it's a movie or a joke.
It's just had like different. Where do you think movies get their ideas from? They get it from sometimes from real life. The 1918 Spanish flu, so that happens. It was an epidemic. So I mean, a pandemic.
I could see them doing like a documentary on this. Everything's going on.
So this is will be. We doing something like this after. Like we gonna survive this 2020 flu, and we gonna like I said, that's gonna be like a focal point on our brand. Like we already spoke on how to eat and live consciously, but we're gonna talk about it, you know, in the future. But we're gonna use this as an example of why even more, the emphasis on it. You know, look back on the 2020 flu. You know how many people passed away. You know they can't be forgotten. You know, so we just gotta yeah. TJ snapping in there. I'm about to go.
Alright, y'all. So we're about to end this video. Thank you guys for watching. And like I said, to all my new subscribers, thank you guys so much and welcome to our channel. So yeah, we're gonna have videos rolling out for y'all all next week. So like I said, if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please hit that subscribe button. Please follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And
like I always say, dare to be vegan. Peace.